Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, I'm calling for anybody and everybody that knows how to draw. I'm trying to prepare a tattoo idea, and I want a big thing for a big tattoo, and I want your help with it. What I want is an angry wolf and an angry tiger to be gnawing at this wall with their claws, to ripping at it, to be chewing at it, to be ferociously attacking it. And it'll represent the struggle I have getting from this end of my custody battle to get through the blockade that's blocking me, which is this wall represents my lack of knowledge on budgeting, my lack of knowledge on parenting, because I only have one child. He's right there. But the courts, this represents both the courts and my lack of knowledge on legal stuff, my lack of knowledge on parenting, my terrible ability to budget money. It's also to do with the mentality of the pain of everything that I've gone through over the years of not having my child with me full time. So this wall represents a whole lot of struggles. I want them to fight through this wall to get through it, which will get me to the money I need, which will get me to the attorney and the justice that I need. Yeah, I know, I can't draw that well. And Tristan's not going to be here. Forget this. The justice and the attorney, and I'd also like the justice and the attorney is going to be here in the middle between this end of stuff. So in the right after the wall is the money signs, and then in the center it'll be the justice symbol, which don't have to be very big, it'll be small. And then above that I wanted to say in small words, like a rainbow words, attorney. And above the attorney I want there to be books, like a stack of books or something. Which this dollar sign represents the money that I need to gain the attorney, so I can get the justice. And in the meantime of getting all this, the money, the attorney, the justice, I want to educate myself on to be a better parent, on how to do things better, and all of that. At the end of all that, back here, the huge dragon represents the McReynolds clan of people. The Rebecca McReynolds, whatever. I want this giant dragon and this giant bear to be ferociously blockading my ability to have my son, which my son Tristan's name will be not here but over here. And directly hovering behind the dragon will be a small rainbow, a colorful rainbow. And at the end of that rainbow will be Tristan's name. So it'll be, this is going to tip over. It's tipping up against something not sturdy. But anyways, so that's my plan. If there's any artists, I half-assed drew a nice wolf, but I want an angry, ferocious wolf and an angry, ferocious tiger, wolf. To be ferociously, I want this huge wall to be all the way around this tattoo. It doesn't have to be all the way up, just like a nice little representation. I'm sure artists know how to instill a wall and not have it look stupid. And it could even be like a line that they're cutting through, biting, clawing at with their claws, their huge claws, and whatever. Or you can have a tiger jumping through the wall and a wolf jumping through the wall, whatever. But I want there to be a wall representing my struggles, my personal, I guess you can call them handicaps, my personal lack of knowledge on everything that I'm struggling with. This is the kind of tattoo that I've been thinking about. This will tell a story. It'll be something that I can tell a story about. And it's all not just some random tattoo. This tattoo tells a story, and that's the tattoo I want. Eventually I'll throw in some portraitures of, behind that will be a portraiture of not a very expensive, one of these days, very expensive portraiture of my wife holding my son as a baby, our marriage vows, things like that. And then some kind of sad whatever representing the loss that we all went through when we lost his mother, Guinevere, which in between hearing the wolves, whatever, I gotta figure out. And after Gwen died, that the marriage, the kid, my son, the loss of my wife, this is where the wall came in, which this represents the struggles, the wall, the depression, all the things that I went through over the years. So if anybody can draw, even if you can just draw a justice symbol better than I did, make it look really good. I don't want it to be copy and pasted. I want like actual art drawing. I'll be glad to pay you for your drawing. I want a huge dragon, like with claws and teeth and eyes and stuff, and a huge ferocious bear, a huge ferocious tiger clawing at a wall, huge wolf. If you can do all of it, that would be great, and I'd pay you for it. Any help to make a tattoo look amazing, I will pay you greatly for it. I can't say I'll pay you a lot. I'm not rich, but I don't know, maybe $20, $30. Hell, I'll pay you $40. Whatever you offer, I'll make it work. But I will gladly pay you $30 to $40 if you can make this huge little thing possible. This is my goal. The wolf and the tiger ferociously trying to get through the wall, the barrier, the blockade of struggles that I went through. The wolf and the tiger represent my anger, my fear, and my hatred towards all the pain that I'm dealing with. The wall represents the struggle, the law and the justice, which is being blocked by this wall and the dollar signs and the money. Where'd the dollar signs go? They disappeared. There they are, hidden here in my drawing. The dollar signs are what I need for the attorney and the justice. This represents the judge, or the bear represents the problem, or the dragon represents the McReynolds. The judge, no, actually this will be the judge. The dragon is one of the biggest problems. The McReynolds are the bear, and then the little rainbow represents at the end of all of this pain and struggle and situations is at the end of the rainbow, one of these days, my son is going to come home to me. And that's the goal, is to have Tristan. Maybe Tristan in big words with some kind of representation of, at the end of the rainbow, a happy symbol of happy words of Tristan down here, where he's the goal at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So any help drawing that, please, you would make me very happy.